Welcome everybody, and I'm glad you decided to check out my next video. Like I said, today I will be going over pretty much basic mining and resource gathering and management. So let me go ahead and show you how to get started. First, you'll want a pickaxe, which looks like that. That's a stone pickaxe because it's made of stone. You want sticks, and you just place it as so. Then you get your desired resource, and you place the 3 across the top, and it'll give you a pickaxe. Since I already have a stone one, I don't need a wood one. That would just be going to waste. So, put those resources back. Well, earlier, when I first explored this area, I found a ravine, which usually ravines and cliff faces are full of resources, which is a great boon for starting players. So let's go check it out. And be careful around a ravine, because as you can see, you could easily fall to your death. I've already started trying to clear out a little bit of it and found the startings of a cave, but it wasn't much, just a short hole. But as I came back up, I noticed at the other side there's a continuation, so let's try and get over there. And when I do this, I'm going to press shift and crouch, and when you hold shift and crouch off the side, it will not allow you to fall off, but be careful. Do not let shift go. Now this ore right here that I just reached, that is iron ore. It is the second strongest tool making ore in the game, and very important. As you can see, you never want to dig straight down if you're just mining, but since I knew there's a ledge right there, I risked it. But if you're like mining in a cave far underground, you do not want to dig straight down, because you'll never know what's below the next block. As I can see, I don't know if you can, but there's plenty of coal in here and a lot of space, some iron there and there. So I'll come back later and get the rest of it whenever I have more torches, because right now I don't. Actually, I think I do have some coal in my inventory. Yes, I do. So let's light this bitch up. Of course, we want it lit pretty brightly so monsters can't spawn. And well, if they spawn, they'll just ruin your experience. Well, not your experience, but your fun time. Make sure I can get plenty of this to show off my next project. I spoke of resource gathering and resource management. Both are very important. You don't want to use all your resources on one project and not be able to defend yourself later on when you really need it. So coal, as you can see, is fairly readily available once you find some your first day. And after that, it's just a matter of working and how to find more. So, because you don't want to use it all, because it's a very important resource, like I said, for the light. Alright, now that I've already collected a good bit of resources from here, let's head back to the compound. When I talked about pumpkins in the previous episode, I told you to collect them, and once you do, you can turn them into a jack-o'-lantern. And with the jack-o'-lantern, it, just like a real one, it'll light up the area around it. And all you do is get a pumpkin, like put it right there, and then once you have a torch, just give me a second and I'll show you. Put the torch down there, pumpkin right there, and you have a jack-o'-lantern. But I'm going to save that later for a farming tutorial. So let me just get back on the task at hand. These furnaces, which is, it's always good to have more than one because you can process your ore faster. You put the resource you want to melt down in the top, your fuel source at the bottom. Right now I'm using coal, but you could use wood planks, sticks, blaze rods, blaze powder, charcoal, coal, like I said, other wood. You can even use saplings if you need to. But coal is one of the most efficient forms. As you can see, as the arrow progresses, the fire right here will go down, and once it reaches below right here, it'll use up another coal, and it'll replenish the fire, so this arrow can keep processing and keep giving us iron. So let me just fill up this one too. Now to make some more aesthetic changes to your house, if you're tired of just looking at dirt and cobblestone, and you want it to look smooth like this, there's an easy way to do that. Just put however many stone you need, put it in a fuel source, and it will refine them into smooth stone. Just a quick tip while we wait for the rest of the stuff to finish. Alright, this is finished. Let's click that and we got an achievement. Minecraft achievements are always fun to get, and generally they give you a good direction to head to when you don't know what to do. Now that we have 9, I can show you a good way to store these so they don't take up your inventory. When you have 9, just put 1 in every block, and that'll make a block of iron. Now alternatively, if you're playing on hard mode, like I am, you'll want to upgrade your door to an iron door so the zombies cannot break it down. But if you're just starting Minecraft, I recommend you play on peaceful for the first few days before you bump it up to easy or medium, just so you can get the lay of the land and understand how to play Minecraft. But that's not what I wanted to make. I wanted to show you how to make armor. Now this configuration right here of iron ingots will make you an iron chest plate. You can do the same thing, same pattern, with leather that you get from killing cows and from diamonds, which are really rare and are usually your main goal in Minecraft. Right now I'm just going to save these and make an iron pickaxe. It is the second best pickaxe in the game, below the diamond pickaxe. See, what I did there is, instead of making armor which protects me, I made a iron pickaxe which I can use to gather more minerals a lot faster, as my stone one is about to break. And let me show you what that looks like, just by breaking through some dirt or some rock over here. Just like that, and it broke. But that's one of the things that you have to deal with is, like I said, resource management. You don't want to make too much stuff and it just be wasted like that. Now if you're finding your inventory getting rather cluttered, you can just make a box or a chest with that pattern. Just one around the entire thing and leave a space in the middle. It only works for wood planks, so don't try it with wood logs. You open it, it's got the same space as your inventory, but you can make another chest the same way and place it right next to the one you just placed, and it'll make it into a large chest, which will double the space available. So let's go ahead and store our coal and our food there, because we'll need that later. Our arrows as well, because, well, let's face it, I don't have a bow yet. Because in Minecraft, if you die, let's say in a cave, you probably won't get there in time to get all your materials back. So it's always good to store them for later use, especially your food. Now you notice I have several tools with me right now. That's a stone axe and a stone sword. You'll want these to defend yourself, so let me explain how to make these. First, you want some sticks. Got a little confused there. But put 1 stick at the bottom and 2 wood at the top. That'll make a wooden sword. Or if you have iron, an iron there or an iron there, and that'll make an iron sword. Or stone, if that's what you have. Now, but for the axe, I almost forgot to show you. You put 2 sticks and 3 material, as so. And that'll give you an axe. Axes are great for digging through trees, and it'll save you time, but just punching them is too slow. And a wooden shovel is made as so. The shovel helps you a lot when digging through dirt and gravel, and it won't waste your pickaxe durability. Well, it looks like it's about the end of this day. Let me just show you that secret I was going to show you, like I promised. If you come down here, anyway, get that stuff. You'll notice there's charcoal. It's not just regular coal. And it's in the furnace. You make charcoal by gathering wood logs and placing them in the top, like the plank is, and then putting a fuel source in the bottom to burn the logs, and that will give you charcoal. It will not stack with regular coal, but it will give you the same fuel efficiency, and you can use it to make torches and everything else just like regular coal. And that is great for areas that you spawn in that really don't have any coal at all. So that tip, really, it surprised me. I didn't even know it until not too long ago. But I hope this helped you out a little bit and helped you survive another night. I will talk to you guys later.